Hi everyone. Today in my tip video, I'm going to be talking about giving back. Um, I feel very lucky in my life that so many people have helped me through hard times in my life, all the way through my sporting career. And as soon as I retired from sport, I kind of felt really like I wanted to start giving back. I did some little bits and bobs during my sporting career to give back, visiting schools, speaking to young people, etc. And then really started to try and do a bit of a better job of that once I retired. But I feel very lucky that I'm here with a guest who's got probably a far better handle on what it actually means to give back. So I wanted to introduce my good friend Nathalie McGloin into this video. Now, Nathalie is a racing driver and she runs a unique charity called Spinal Track, and I just wanted to get her to tell us a little bit about that to give you an idea of what it really means to give back. So hello Nathalie, thanks for being in the video.
You're welcome.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about what Spinal Track does and what this lovely car is in the background?
So in 2015, I became the first woman with a spinal cord injury to be granted a racing license in the UK. And as I was doing that and putting my activities on Facebook, I started to get a lot of messages from people in similar positions saying, "We love what you do. We want to have a go. Can we have a go in your car?" And I was like, "Well, the race car is kind of set up for me, but potentially there's an opportunity for something else." And my partner Andrew had just courageously given up a job in the professional sector to work in motorsport,
Hmm.
and everything kind of came together and Spinal Track was born. So Spinal Track is a charity that gives people who drive with adaptations through a disability the opportunity to have their first go at driving on a racetrack.
Hmm.
And this car is one of two Stanley sponsored cars that is properly track prepared, where we've got an left foot accelerator, we've got push-pull hand controls, race seats, half a cage, and you apply the Spinal Track to have a go. You come to Silverstone, and Andrew teaches you how to try around the track in one of the goals.
It sounds fantastic. And how can we find out a bit more about that? Have you got a website we can go to?
Yes, we have. It's spinaltrack.org. There's a contact form in there. Send us your email address. We'll ask some questions, and you'll go on the list.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for being in the video. So just one example of giving back, but I guess the wider point really is that, you know, you don't have to start a charity. You don't have to have had a career in sport. We all need to kind of pay it forward. We all need to just, acknowledge the help we've received over the years in whatever sphere that is, and maybe make an effort to try and put something back. So my tip for you this week on 21 Tips is quite simply give something back. Okay, it doesn't have to be entirely altruistic. You're okay to feel good while you're doing it, but there are ways you can help other people. So think about all the help you've had over your life and think about how you can go about paying that forward and giving back. Thank you very much. I'm Andy Barrow. This is 21 Tips from a Guy on a Roll, and this is my good friend Nathalie McGloin with her fantastic charity Spinal Track. Check it out, www.spinaltrack.org. Thanks very much for listening.